Greetings everyone, welcome to another video. Remember to smash the like button and subscribe to the channel. Just like many Canadian players, Alex Belzile's season ended abruptly. However, in his case, the winter was very formative. "It was a big year for me," he said. "When you play 5 or 6 games, it's short term. But when you get to 30, you really start to know what the NHL is. Being able to get into games regularly is very positive." Called up in mid-January, the Pride of St. Eloi played 31 games with the Canadiens. He took the opportunity to score 14 points, including his first NHL goals. He scored 6. But he also had fewer defensive assignments, and sometimes faced the opposing team's top units. This allowed him to pretend that he now belongs in the NHL. "My goal was to open people's eyes and prove that I could play here. I think that's what I did," he said. However, at 31 years old, Belzile's situation remains precarious. His contract expires in a few months. It was thinking about this reality that he decided to keep playing on Saturday, even though he had suffered a fractured right leg in the final moments of the second period. "In my head, I had to come back. There were 5 games left in the season. I had to prove that I could still play," he said. "I'm not in a position to settle. I had no choice but to come back and try to compete." Belzile, therefore, played 6 games practically with one leg in the third period. "In the third period, I was calm. It was after the game, when the adrenaline dropped, that I realized it was worse than I thought. But you always try to tell yourself it's not that bad," he said. Playing with one leg for 20 minutes may seem unbearable and irresponsible for ordinary mortals. But for an athlete who has had to work his whole life to achieve his dream, it's not such a big sacrifice. Furthermore, we tend to forget why this season seems endless, but Belzile played so many games with the Rocket, the team with which he proudly held the position of captain. "I've always been a very positive guy. I've always seen the glass as half full. I started in Laval, but I didn't see it as a demotion. I wanted to make sure I came back with confidence if the phone rang," he said. "You never know when it's going to ring, but when you're ready, you show up on the ice. I saw the difference this year," he continued. "I was more confident in making plays with the puck. We can only hope that the phone rings at the start of the next campaign. With a healthy team, it may be difficult." However, we were able to see him very well in the position of 13th forward. Thanks for watching this video. I hope you found it informative and helpful. Remember to subscribe to our channel to stay up to date on our latest content. Thanks again and see you soon.